What's up guys and welcome back to another episode of Trying to Top 1000 in the Classic. And we're here in Rubiru Bayou hunting some ducks because I would love to get all the challenges completed. And part of that is obviously shooting 3 ducks at once. Over here, I mean we shot 3 ducks at these were not at once. But yeah, that's pretty much the goal right now, really. There's a few more like shooting 3 land animals at once, so that's also going to be fairly difficult. I'll see about that one as well. But yeah, hopefully we can get this challenge done today, and I hope you enjoy. Got a few ducks coming in here, so far 4 broke only. I was hoping for a bit more because there was a pretty huge flock here, and there is actually 3 more coming in. I was hoping they might line up for a triple, but they were so spread out that I really doubted that. So I went for my shots and actually missed a few. Got 2 ducks reloaded and missed the rest, so not the best show of my shooting skills, but we still got I think 2 ducks, so not too bad. Got some more ducks coming in here in the rain. This time the entire flock actually broke, so there's a lot of them. So again, hoping to get a triple here. They're fairly split up, so my chances, I didn't think were too great here. But there's these 2 guys that are might cross, but yeah, doesn't look like anything. Went for that kind of brighter colored one. Wasn't sure if that was just a different duck than the rest, or if that was actually a rare one. Got actually a good amount of ducks here, I think 4 or 5. And of course I forgot to reload the pistol, so there's that. I think that has to happen at least once. The rain continues, but we have more ducks coming in. This time I believe that to be northern pintails here, at least from the sound. There might be some other stuff in there as well. Not quite sure with the rain kind of obscuring it and making it less visible. But 3 of them broke, but they're not even close to being lined up, so there's no potential here. But getting 3 ducks would have been great, but of course with me missing that one shot, it's fairly impossible. I did reload the pistol this time, but that's about it. It's flying through a tree here, so went for a few shots, but that was not happening at all. Now, only 1 duck broke so far out of the flock. I was hoping for a few more, but I guess there was no luck. But yeah, there's 1 duck coming in, which is why I always keep the 12 gauge here single shot with me. I was hoping to get a few kills done on this because I really don't look forward to maxing out 1,000 kills on this weapon. Not because it has to be ducks or anything, even other animals, just 1 shot is not great. Now there was a few ducks actually coming in while I was AFK. They broke just from the decoys, not even me calling. But yeah, they were too far away, so I went for the 22, hoping to get them with this. And yeah, pretty much missed all my shots at the start, and then it just started floating up in the air. Not quite sure what happened there, and used all my other shots on this one, which I of course missed at the start, but it flew right overhead, so went for even more shots, even though it's just a female. I was really trying to get it for no reason, I feel like. But I did end up getting it, so I really won here at the end. There was a few more coming in, but sadly none of those broke. Got a few ducks coming in here actually, 5 of them. And they're fairly close together, so I was hoping maybe they could line up for a triple. That's why I was waiting so long to even take aim. But in the end, it looked like they were just going to end up being, the potential for a double kill, not a triple. Went for it here and kind of missed the double, but still ended up getting 3 ducks, so that's definitely not bad at all. Tried to reload, maybe go for a few more. Pulled out the 22 with only 8 shots left, and went and just used all of them up on this pretty much, and didn't hit anything of course. But yeah, time to collect all of them. There was a bunch of ducks in the air, so maybe I took the wrong time to collect them. But there was a few of them on the ground, and it always starts to kind of lag out and bug out if you don't collect them every now and then and let them pile up too much. But yeah, so far nothing really too good. I didn't see anything rare while shooting them, so I'm not expecting anything like that here. But with ducks, it's always kind of a question if there actually was something or not, because it's kind of hard to tell while they're flying up ahead. But yeah, so far just a bunch of females here, hoping for anything decent really. I have a mallard and I believe an American black duck in the rare, so a northern pintail would be nice, or a gadwall, or just any really leaderboard scoring duck. But so far hasn't really been quite disappointing for scores, and there's a few that broke, but Oliver of course was already collecting ducks here, so it didn't really matter, they spooked immediately, but nothing great out of these, kind of unfortunate. Got a small break here, just 2 ducks, even though there was a huge flock of pintails, they really didn't feel like breaking, but you know, 2 is better than none. Went for the shotgun here, I was seeing they might line up for double here, but one of them just had way too big of a lead. So I went for it, and again just missed a fairly easy shot. I'm not sure what's going on with my aim this time with shotguns, but at least we got both of them in the end, even though it took 3 instead of 2 shots. And it just keeps going here with the pretty small breaks, even though they're pretty huge flocks. 3 ducks this time, so I guess it is better than the last break by 1 duck, or I guess 33% if you want to look at it in a different light. But yeah, they seemed like they could maybe line up, and I tried to go for it, but as you can see, again, messed up there. I think they were too far away anyway to actually be a potential triple kill. But yeah, a few ducks still up there, tried to call for some, and they sadly didn't come. Now this is pretty much the exact opposite from what we've had the last 2 breaks. This is a pretty huge one, and there's even more breaking up there. So that's a good amount, so I was waiting hopefully long enough for them to kind of pile up to get a triple shot here, because this was the best chance I've had so far. And right there maybe I feel like I should have shot, but as you can tell, it didn't really work. Got a double there, and then 2 more ducks, so I at least got 4 here out of those 3 shots, but I really do think this could have been the opportunity to go for a triple shot, so it's kind of unfortunate that I missed that. Got a few ducks coming in. This is, again, is a fairly small break, just 2 ducks here. Of course I keep calling for a bit to hopefully get a few more, but it really just ended up being 2. I believe these are American black ducks. It's sometimes a little bit hard to tell, but looking in chat, it definitely should be. And yeah, gotta have me a bunch of them down again, so I will be collecting them again, and hopefully this time there's going to be something good in them. But yeah, again, I'm missing a Gadwell and a Northern Pintail as a rare, really, I believe, so those are the main goals, besides of course getting a triple kill for a challenge, which I think would make me the happiest, I guess, would be the best achievement to get, because I really do want to finish those challenges. Only 3 left, so maybe we can get those done this year, not sure on that. I'm kind of busy towards the end of this year and New Year's, which is also why I'm gonna probably be increasing the time between uploads from like every other day to 2 days like of break in between, I think. Anyway, we'll see how that goes. Exams are coming back up in university, so gonna have to spend a good amount of time on that. It's you know, quite difficult, takes up quite a lot of my time, as I guess it does every year for exams in uni. But again, nothing too huge for those ducks here. Talked a bunch of stupid stuff, but the ducks themselves, they weren't really too impressive, so there's nothing to talk about there, I feel like. Back to shooting ducks instead of just collecting them. There's a 3 that broke right here. They lined up pretty decent for a double, but of course the hope is always there that they might line up for a triple. But that one at the start that just had too big of a lead. But at least we got a double kill, so I guess that is something. Of course the challenge requires a triple, and I'm just not good at that. Got another break of 2 ducks here, so of course there's not a single chance here that we could even get a triple kill. But again, they're lining up to be a double kill, so that's decent enough. But actually they went into the landing animation there, so that ruined it. But did get both of them, and even last time did get 3 ducks, or I guess all that broke, so this is pretty decent. Hopefully some of those break here. There's a pretty huge flock coming in, and only 2 of them broke so far, so I was kind of hoping maybe there could be a few more and I could get the potential here for a triple towards the end, but I guess not. It had to stay with just 2. So, you know, took aim, waited for them to make their way overhead, so it's, you know, fairly easy to shoot. Both of them coming straight in now, and took him right there, or I guess tried. Took my shots right there is what I should have said, and did end up managing to get both, so I guess it's not too bad. But yeah, let's go take a look at all of these ducks we have. There was nothing rare that stood out to me, I believe, but at least there's a pretty good mallard here, 1.4. I was even debating to take a trophy shot for a second, but decided against it. For mallards, you're really looking to get 1500 or 1550 plus. So it's scoring 1360, which, of course did say 1.4 kilograms, but it was just barely above like that 50 threshold for it to go to the 1.4 kilograms. But I would love to get a 1550 for those. So far, no luck, but really, I mean, what can you expect? You need a lot of ducks to get anything good. It's just, how it is. Gotta grind it out to actually get something, which, makes it worthwhile, I guess. If it was too easy, it would be a little annoying, but I guess let's go to the launcher and take a look at how much score we've actually gained from all of these ducks. Alright, we're going to be using this episode on rank 2085, which means again 17 ranks, as well as a hunter score of 23,977, which means we gained 84 hunter score overall, so I would say not too bad at all. Thanks for watching, I'll see you next time, and bye bye.